YouTube, Instagram, social media, wherever you're getting your view on by now, you already know what's going on. It's another episode of My Brother and Me. That's my brother over there. I'm me. And, D-Ski, why don't you go ahead and let them know what we got going on today?
All right, people. We got season 2, episode 5, Rings of Power. Forgive me. I should have the title of the episode, but I don't. Next time, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start having titles for you guys. That way, you guys know what we're talking about. Anyway, Rings of Power, season 2, episode 5. My brother here says that this was a good episode. He liked it. He said it was exciting. I don't know what you saw. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know how you thought this episode was.
Hey, man, listen here, man. I'm going to jump right into it. My Neanderthal brother over there, this dude, for something to be exciting for him, it has to be a whole bunch of action, sword swinging, stuff blowing up, cats get their cracking in battle. Hey man, listen, every episode is not going to be that way. I mean, there has to be a setup episode, and this was a great setup episode.
But no fighting, nothing,
Huh?
no
Man,
fighting,
listen.
no
Hey
nothing.
man.
Hey,
All right.
listen, every scene, everybody got to talk.
Hey man.
Nobody can get their rumble on. Come
Hey
on,
man,
man.
listen, first off, because it's not the one of them type of shows, bro. It's Lord of the Rings, J.R.R. Tolkien. There's a lot of setup going on. It's supposed to be peace, love, and hair grease in Middle Earth, except for when the evil lords come through, and the evil lords need time to set up. So and Sauron is definitely
Oh
on the
yeah.
setup right now.
Now I'll give you that setup.
Yeah,
Sauron, that part about Sauron
yeah,
is hitting all. The
yeah.
rest of
He's on
it,
the setup.
Barbito. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? But
man.
anyway,
Everything's playing in. All right, let me jump right into it. Why this was, if nothing else, jewels in the episode. Man, come on, man. Now, first off, most of us who are watching the show have seen the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit, so we know how certain things, we know how everything ends up. But some of the question now is the journey on how they got there. Now, once you get past that, these dudes are not following timeline and stuff like that there. There's stuff that they can't change because canon can't change. But once you get past these dudes and spent a bunch of money, they gonna kind of do what they want to do with the story because they got a lot of leeway in the second age. I like the show. First off, the Doors of Moria. Come on, dog. I mean, the creation of the Doors of Moria. Yeah,
no, listen, no, listen. Okay, okay. Let me retract some things then. Okay,
okay.
let me clarify. Okay,
Right.
origin stories, how things came about. I love how they're explaining how everyone got the rings, how the rings were made, how what these powers actually do. I love that. Okay, I like and again, Sauron is a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just that other parts are uneventful. And so, you know, and again, it's my fault. I'm just in watching other shows that I have been watching for the last year and waiting for Rings of Power,
Right.
and plus a show that we had
Most of my
reviewed
viewers
that
know
was
we do House of the Dragons. We deal with that
bet.
Westeros. So,
I ain't want to call it out,
hey, no,
but
it's attractive work.
when I've been watching shows that have a lot of action, a lot of fighting, you know,
Whoa,
war.
wait a minute. Hold on. So then let's retract the whole statement there, because actually I thought it was a little Westerosi taste when the altercation happened. Hold on, when they rushed the holy sanctuary. Yeah, when your boy Valendale got killed. Him, Elendil, I think his name was Valendil, Isildur's best friend.
Yeah.
When the dude, I called him the Weasel. what's dude's name? I got it written down over here. What's this dude's name? Man, this guy, man. I wrote this dude's name down. Oh, Kimon or something like that.
Yeah.
I,
Killer Brand or something like that.
I refer to him as the Weasel, but either way, because he pulled a little snake move or whatever. But yeah, hey, that was action. Oh, dog, he tried to drown him. That was a rumble. Cats got
Okay. I mean, all right.
Okay, but hold on. Let's get to another Jew. Hey man, listen, the awakening of the Balrog. Come on, man. I mean,
okay.
the awakening of the Balrog,
yep.
That's real business. That's real business.
Definitely.
He's trying to tell him, hey man, it's gonna jump off.
Exactly.
Yeah. And chill now. I mean, this cat's kind of up already. So I don't know if they can stop it now anyway. I mean, because that was like the teaser, the cliffhanger at the end of last season. You know, but once again, you alluded to, man, the way that Sauron is weaving his deception. He's got his own deception with the elf makers. He's got his own deception with Celebrimbor. He's playing on ego, his own, his own desire to where, he feel he has to be remembered for making something great. He basically wants to be remembered as his grandfather, Feanor. I know you might not be too hip on Feanor, but Feanor was his grandfather, and which is why him and Galadriel are cousins. They're like distant cousins. They're like second cousins. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. So he was remembered for making the Silmarils. Celebrimbor wants to be remembered for making some. These rings of power definitely gonna put him. But yeah, Sauron, he's working the moves. He's got the respect. They call him the Lord of Gifts. Then he's turning right around. He's talking about Celebrimbor. Hey man, your master might be a little bit. But the whole time he's telling these cats the truth.
The truth.
Hey, what? He said, I know you're not gonna disappoint him or me. You understand what I'm saying? When he's telling Celebrimbor, he's like, I fear the men of Numenor. I fear nobody more. He's telling me right now, these are the guys I fear. You know what I'm saying? He's just speaking in a different sense. Hey, man, Sauron, these are things that, we can harp on some things that they ain't exactly getting right, but for the most part, these last three episodes, like I said, they've got the ball rolling in different areas.
Oh, you went too far with 3. You went too far with 3. Yeah, we on here. That was only episode
two for sure. I didn't think episode 3 was bad, but I
see.
I like episode 3. Whatever, man. I don't care.
Okay. In episode 4, it's getting. But no, okay. I give you 3 and 4. I thought, listen, okay, that's what it is. When I saw 3 and 4, 3 and 4 was. I started
and I said that last time. The episode 3 was the first one that made me.
You know what I'm saying?
Episode 3 was the first one that made me go, hey, get to this next one. You understand what I'm saying?
Bingo. Yeah. And then we got to 4, and I was ready for 5. Then we got to 5. It was
okay. So we on the same page. Nah. Episode 5, like I said, the way that the rings are being molded. Oh, wait a minute. Matter of fact, another blast from the past that we should all know. We just got an inkling on how the dwarves of Erebor got their wealth. Remember, they was the wealthiest kingdom. They had all that gold. So basically, the first king during the third, he basically extorted the other cats for the other rings. Remember, he promised the rings for half their fortune.
Oh, yeah.
The dwarves of Erebor, basically, they got ran out of Khazad-dûm. Hey, man, look, for the most part, we all know the Balrog wakes up, run these cats up out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they go to Erebor. Okay. Yeah. That's how they got their wealth. Yeah. He basically extorted them. So, man, that's another jewel where I looked at it where it was like, So, I mean, so far, man, I'm liking the show. I think they're moving a little fast with your boy, Al Farazan. He's not supposed to be tripping.
I don't like him, dog.
No, he's a sucker.
Word. I don't like this cat. Because he know that eagle went for him, dog.
Huh?
You know that eagle went for him.
Oh, no. I was thinking the same thing.
He knew that eagle, but she can't see. So she
the crowd The
Yeah,
crowd.
exactly. The crowd got into it. Old boy, she need to have old boy killed.
Farrakhan.
That started exactly
Farrakhan.
the one
But
who started.
the eagle was already on the way. Farrakhan showed up and walked up. Remember, he told your girl, he was like, if an eagle did show up, it would be a very auspicious, I think that's the
Yeah,
word. Yeah,
bingo.
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, but he's not supposed to be tripping about his mortality yet. All right, so, everybody that really knows the Numenorians, they live longer than regular men. At this time, the Numenorians, their lifespan is down to about 200 years, maybe 250, where before they were living to be about 400 years. Their first king, Elrond's brother, Elros, he was the first king of Numenor. He lived to be what, 510 years old. You understand what I'm saying? And he gave his life up. He didn't die because he was sick or nothing like that. He literally gave his spirit up. You know what I'm saying? He let his crown go about 10 years before. But eventually the time span and the lifespan, I should say, of the kings got shorter and shorter. So everybody on the island, the kings lived the longest, but for the most part, everybody on the island lived longer than everybody else. But they all start tripping, about their lifespan, which is why he started talking about the elves and the sunset setting on our days. And the weasel don't understand where he's going yet, but another thing, Al-Farazan went and peeked inside the Palantir. Hey man, the Palantir, that ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, that Palantir drive you mad. That joint to drive you straight mad. You see what it did to Denethor in Return of the King. He was messing with that Palantir for years. Also a descendant of Numenor. So, certain dudes think they can handle that type of power, and it ain't meant for everybody. But man, I think the show is going in a good direction right now, man.
I mean, if you dig it, if you like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing, they showing Galadriel, they lay in the foreground for Galadriel being counted as, one of the wise. You understand what I'm saying? Because she was right. They was like, the girl was like, Galadriel was wrong. Just let her prove she was wrong. And Elrond came back different, was like, yo, she was right. And then Gil-galad, he got the ring. So, you know what I'm saying? He sees now, once again, Galadriel was right. It's a working of Sauron's doing. You know what I'm saying? This dude is pulling strings, unseen areas, man. So I mean, I kind of like what they're doing, man. No, it ain't got a whole bunch of action, but as a matter of fact, I think next episode, your Neanderthal desires will be fulfilled because I think we got some action jumping off.
Yeah. That, and then I'm interested. I'm interested in again if they give us either some more clues about who the stranger is, or they just outright say it. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
well, yeah, now they got it at least. Like I said, they got a bunch of things going on now where it took those first two episodes of the season to get everything going in different areas. But now I think they got the ball rolling everywhere. So yeah, now you got to get back to the stranger because I mean, that's important. Because I think it's Gandalf, and then you ask the question, why do I think it's Gandalf? And you was like, Gandalf was everybody's favorite character. Yeah, that's why you bring him back, and that's why you bring him early.
Anyway, we'll see. Like I said, hey, you guys go watch our video that we did, earlier in the week. Who the stranger is, a blue wizard or Gandalf, and you'll see how Mr. Brother here did not have any arguments, and how Big Brother put him to a blaze. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go see, y'all go see that. Y'all go see that. I tore him down.
Hey y'all, if y'all don't do nothing but go back and stop the fabrication and just look at these guys straight woofing right now.
Hey, and listen here, hey, I didn't say it. Look at the comments.
All right, man. Hey, look. So, hey, look. It seems like to me, this dude's wild. I ain't even messing with this dude. Hey, look. Seems like your girl Muriel, little touchy with Ellen Deal. You know what I'm saying? She didn't put her hands on his chest a couple times. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to take it. You know what I'm saying? He like, What do we?
Hey, hey, you know how it is though. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? You
Muriel,
don't know what that could go either way. You
Muriel,
know,
right?
they go either way now.
Yeah, hey, you gotta let
Hey,
me.
and look here. Look, you know, I know you don't like to not be, you know, but I'm just saying though, he might be trying to climb that oak tree. I'm just saying.
Hey, Muriel ain't no orc. I can go
No,
with
no,
that.
no, no, oak tree.
No, no, no. I said Muriel ain't no
Oh
orc.
yeah, definitely. She blind, but she ain't no orc. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I mean, if y'all know about that orc game, y'all can go back and check that video out. But you know, all bets is off. But anyway, so anyway, man. So look, man, I like the way the show is going. I think next episode, before we go over Adar, Adar's obviously coming into play next episode. Yeah, I just don't know how much they can do with him because he is a made-up character.
Character, exactly,
Um,
exactly.
him
And at
attacking
some
him.
point, but I want to see how Sauron deals with this cat. You know what I'm saying? Because that was foul. How he did him. And I know it's Sauron, but it was foul how he did him. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look, hey,
I'm not with it. I'm not
sometimes
with that betrayal, dog.
you gotta be fire with fire. You know how Sauron get down. Hey, look here. So, and if you do a little reading, my brother, I can assure you that if you would have had the opportunity to get Sauron, if you'd had to took a lower way about it, well, you gotta go there and do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but I mean, oh, we'll see. Like I said, I want to see Sauron how he get this get back on my man. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, F Andor, and I said Andor. That's
Another, another universe, brother. Another universe, my brother. Another universe. Adar.
yeah,
Adar.
Andor. I said Andor. Word up. Hey, another hot show though. Anyway,
Right on.
yeah, man. I just want to see how Sauron get his get back I've been waiting because every time Sauron has seen him after, them what 2 or 3 times or whatever. I'm waiting for Sauron to just
Right. Well, I mean, matter of fact, we already show how to get back. I mean, now I'm talking about how they deal with this Eregion situation. Because remember, because Sauron knocks him off in the first joint. I mean, he asked him, "Do you remember me?"
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we see how he deals with him. But remember, this is a flashback type joint. So, which they are kind of jumping all over the place because when you
Yeah,
think about it,
yeah, but
yeah, they doing a lot of jumping. All right, but anyway, like you said, we're gonna see Adar's on the way to a Region. This is something that Sauron is supposed to do. So I gotta wonder how much damage they're gonna let Adar do. Like I said, these guys are playing with canon, storyline, timelines, and kind of doing their thing. So, but right now, I'm intrigued, excited for episode 6. We got 3 episodes left in the season, and hey man, let's see how it rolls out. Big bro, take us on out.
all righty, people. Well, thank you for joining us in our review of Rings of Power. Thursday, 9 o'clock. We'll try to get the episode. Well, episode comes out Thursday, 9 o'clock. On Friday, we'll try to have our next review out. In the meantime, we're trying to have other videos out for you guys to enjoy in between, the review episodes. But we thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe,
Hit that thumbs up,
send it, share, send it to your friends, your grandmothers, your moms, all that. And
help a
I just
brother
this
out,
video. Yeah,
or
just
help
this
two brothers
video.
out.
Huh?
No, I said at first I said help a brother out, then I said help two
What?
brothers out,
What you two brothers?
help two brothers out, and
Thank
so
you, people. We appreciate our support. We appreciate your support.
right on. Catch y'all next go round.
Peace.